Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames, and welcome back to LA Noire. How y'all doing? It's good to see you. I'm watching you right now. Not really. I'm too lazy to stalk. I got a blister on my thumb for playing the guitar too hard. A walk in the Elysian Fields. Wasn't that the name of the last one? Maybe not. Look at the paper cranes. I used to make those. That's a lot. That's a fire hazard. That's not good luck when you have fire hazards everywhere. Just saying.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Hey, Chief didn't yell at anybody. I'm only used to when he yells. Excuse me. Sorry, Herschel. You like Herschel Walker?
It's gonna be at least a week to get an ID.
Alright, let's go do this. We're gonna get hey lady.
I got a call back for that Universal Tourist line.
How good for you. Nobody gives a fuck. Let's go get our detective on. Alright. Come on, coachies, let's roll. Don't go too fast, Herschel. Tell me about your day, Herschel. Are you married? Do you have a dog?
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
Well, the new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any available unit, meet the officer.
Shit without a check. The arson desk has been trying to nail that something for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Oh, you mean creepy guy from the last episode? Can't remember his name. Creepy McGee. Well, if he starts other fires, I'm sure we'll catch him or murder him. Something like that. Should be getting close enough to see the smoke by now, shouldn't we? Clear across town. Hey, we passed these buildings before. Hello, buildings. Remember me? Love me. My wife doesn't since she left me. Well, it's Phelps' wife, actually. I don't pretend I'm married to video game character's wife. That's really my wife. I'm really gonna have sex tonight. Hot! It's gonna be jizzy everywhere. DJ Jizzy Jeff. Hello, Special K gas place. Special K gave me gas. This is the most exciting mission drive yet, because I've not run into things. There, that makes it better. Fuck yeah. That's it. Oh. Fuck you, tree.
What is this, sir?
Hey, I've got a crime. House fire, 11:58 in the AM. We're upstairs peeping. Peep, peep, peep.
That's the swine. Look at him.
Who, me? I didn't do anything.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
I haven't eaten yet. I have some supper cooking right now. Don't ruin it for me. Oh.
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after Explosion.
It still
Ew.
doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
I really am making something to eat too.
What are they doing?
Thought they were.
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
So this is what they looked like before.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Is that kid's face scratched out?
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
Sure, it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh.
Evidence?
He's either
Albert,
going.
check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
He just saw a body fall apart that was burned to death. You're like, well, better find out why he's being a girl. Yeah, like, I would not do so well. I'd probably be sick everywhere. What's up, princess?
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
Yeah.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story.
Wow.
You getting this?
Okay. I do like killing
You
people.
remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I'm not done looking for evidence.
I haven't done this for years.
I'll interview
You
the
don't
neighborhood.
look like a fireman, son.
Holy fuck, it blew off the side of their house. That's what I'm looking for. I should stand on the evidence.
Looks like the same model.
Varley again. Wait, wasn't he the guy from Detroit that I didn't charge? I don't remember. People have different names.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
That's pretty fucked up. Someone's not gonna get to ride their bicycle anymore. That's kind of sad. Hey you, I want to investigate you, or question you.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
I don't... I don't think he's being straight, but we don't have anything to prove he's lying, so don't!
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
That doesn't seem like, his family burned to death, and you're like, well, he should have sold. You're an asshole.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Bullshit. When you're like, what are you looking up there at seagulls? Oh, I see some seagulls all of a sudden. I doubt you again.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
That doesn't mean it's okay for his family to die, you asshole.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they was still in there.
Yeah.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Bullshit. You haven't given me a straight answer yet.
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
I don't believe you, ass clown. So now what do? I guess talk to my partner across the street. Did I have any evidence that could have proved that he was lying? No, I don't see anything that would have. Oh, maybe he was telling the truth. Whatever, he's shifty as fuck. Hey, what's up, partner? Do you have something to tell me?
Advice?
We need more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working it.
I just talked to the neighbor. But I just talked to him.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead.
Maybe there's some evidence I have to get. Alright, I was looking around for clues. There's the burned house right over here. This is only on the right side. Housing development, Mr. Burns. Ex-serviceman irate as GI house is raised.
How did you get my number, Ira?
At first I didn't understand you, but now I do.
I'd like you to come back to the clinic.
I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose.
Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
I like that part of the story twist. That the shrink used his nutjob people to do his dirty bidding for him. In my experience, shrinks are messed up.
Got friends who work at the Examiner.
Alright, so... I'm guessing that's not... Fuck, the tree is a clue? Cigarettes he smokes! Shoe prints.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
I like the movie The Boondogs. Okay, good. Get your fucking ass off the... Okay, are we done looking at those? Cigarettes!
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
I don't know, I ain't never smoked no Calderon. I don't really smoke. I don't like stuff in my lungs. Push you over. What? Was that not there? That wasn't there before.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I'm confused. Last time he looked like that, I picked doubt. Fuck, I'm gonna doubt him. I don't like him. Who cares if I'm
Sure,
right?
Mr. Foreman. There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days.
Working around your
but
tree?
That guy had hair.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
It's a crane.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
I haven't made
Paper
one of
crane.
those in ages.
There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
I bet I've made 1,000. I never tried to wish on them though. Used to make them in school and I got bored. It's creepy, dude.
I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Alright, you can have that. I don't want it.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Hey, that one's got a sexy lady.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
Michigan!
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Michigan 49445. Okay, thanks. You can keep it. In your butthole. Oh, run away, Herschel! The perfect burn! He'll be feeling that for weeks, his butthole. Alright. Doctor, give me the news! I need to go somewhere. Elysian Fields?
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sure.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Hey, baby, you want to know the address to my pants?
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Oh.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you. I'm gonna murder you, McKelty!
He leads on the Morelli farm.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief.
So?
Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
No. Herschel said we're gonna murder somebody.
Kelty
I
has
was...
warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end.
No. No,
We
Herschel.
should check out Rancho Escondido.
No.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Herschel, you promised me we were gonna murder somebody. You promised me. I want my murdering. I was promised murdering. Get in the car, Herschel. We're going to Elysian Fields. I don't care.
We are not going to.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow.
Suck it, Charlie.
Son of a bitch!
Suck it, car.
You're a
Yep.
big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away for.
Herschel, you promised me we could murder an arsonist. I don't care who it is. I want my murder. Elysian Fields, 12:22 p.m. Elysian. Oh. Oh, sexy. Let's do it! Herschel, murdering time! Oh. Herschel second. Look at this car, it's pretty. Have we driven one of these yet? Or get slightly distracted? I don't think so, it's got the Widowmaker doors. Herschel, I'm just putting it up front. We're stealing this. That's sweet. Alright. Let's get in here.
Well, this day was a total...
Hello!
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
Yep. With a police lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
Yeah. Where's the
And that's our
rescue
cue.
desk?
Thanks, ma'am.
But it's defying gravity here. There's no... Herschel, wait for me. Thanks.
Meh.
Whoa, what the hell?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
My dick is too.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
Ooh.
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Alright. Herschel, you're a badass. You and Turkey Neck would be good partners. I like you.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
I'm looking at these cheap-ass houses. 10 grand for a house? I want one. Not a big fan of ranch houses, but still. It's quite a deal. You gonna wait for me, butt munch?
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys.
Hey, this is the guy from
How
Fringe.
can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
I can't read your eyes because you're Squinty McGee. Remember that next time you lie to somebody, everybody squint like that so they can't see where you're looking. I'm not lying. You're lying, or I wasn't paying attention, so I'm going to doubt you.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Yep.
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
I don't hear about your promotional travel contest.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Liar, your face is on it.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
It shows that you did it. Right there, it's got your face on it.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising.
The ugly brand.
Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
Yes. Can I kill them then? I like killing.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What
Yes.
happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
What? I wasn't listening. You were like, American way. And looking at that, you're either dropping a shit in your pants that you're enjoying, or you're lying. But I don't know what. Doubt?
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the waste basket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
You're at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for way bills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
That guy's sleazy.
Glad to be of help, officers.
Give me this.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Muldoon, Taffy Taffel, Leon, David Ashworth, John Paul Jones, Joseph. Was Chapman... Wasn't Chapman the guy that we found with the cigarettes and the matches before?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Alright. You're a douchebag. Can we go in his office? Let me in! I put my head through. You know that guy's sleazy as fuck. He don't need no lube because he's total Mr. Grease. What's in here?
Well,
I'm curious.
Your boss is a fine man.
Hey everybody! I'm your new friend.
You worked that case.
I'm not supposed to be in here. Do you have a phone?
You look at this clown.
Everybody look at me.
I was married by a judge.
Operator, give me R&I.
Should ask for a jury.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
See your partner running
Fuck
around.
you. Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks, sexy nuts. She's awesome. Hey, dude.
I swear, this town is going
Goddamn
straight to
Bruins
hell.
are having a season from hell.
I want this water. It's all mine. Ooh, what's up here?
Don't do that again.
Don't do what? I was just looking at the fucking board there, you asshole. I just wanted to know what it was like working here. I just wanted friends. Hey, sexy mama. Hey, check out my new car. Wait, are we supposed to do something? Oh, we do have to be in the cop car to hear the APB. I'm gonna drive this. Alright, let's get in the car with a radio. I want to drive that so much.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and
grab
pushed him in front of the car?
Catch him in
That's
the
the
rear.
cop who caught her.
Okay. Can I burn out? Aww. I was assuming it was going to come over the CB. Oh, where'd our car go? Yeah, I can leave a little bit of rubber. I really want to just burn out, though. Oh, sucks. Okay, so... Oh, Rancho Dick Fuckio. We're on it. So I could have stayed in our awesome car. Fuck.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, shut up, Herschel. It's okay. You only live once.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identify.
Where is that? If it's near us, we'll take it. It's probably gonna be all... Yeah, they're all on the other side of town. We're gonna pass on that. I don't want to go way over there. There should be officers over there that can handle it. Watch me hit this wall! I'm from America! When we get back to the station, we're like, Herschel's been driving. Not my fault. Take it out of your pay. See, when you damage it enough, you can hear the different pistons firing. I had a car like that once. You're like, I can hear each piston fire. That's probably a little bad. Oh, man! What did you do to my car? You really fucked it up, dude. I can pull out my gun and shoot you for that, but whatever. This house looks nice. It's for sale. I want to live here now. Herschel, come live with me. Oh, how convenient. We'll take this. Go, go, go.
Out of the car. Police.
But why do you need my car?
Because I want to smell the stink you farted in? I don't know. Yeah, almost made it.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Put a dent in the wall there, Herschel. How about that? Apparently there's no car siren on a civilian car. Let's jump this.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
Woohoo! How did we not bust through the fence? Yeah! Off-roading! Look out, everybody! You're insane! I'm sure that was a good job. Rancho Escondido, 1:01 p.m.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick.
Your
There's more
butt.
religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir. Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property. It is
This
not
is America,
safe,
dickhead.
sir. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a friend.
Yeah! Suck it, cop! I don't want to hit these guys. They're defending their property. I'm all for that. Herschel, you're on your own.
We're gonna have to pacify these.
I don't care. It's his property. It's his property. Do what you want, dude. Dude, I'm on your side. I don't want to be a pig. I don't want to be the man keeping folks down. Nope. It's your property. You own it. The government's got no right to tell you what to do. Now I'm trespassing. I guess I'm not going to get out of this without fighting someone. It's just dirty. What do I... Knock my hat off. I do this under protest. I really don't want to... Sorry, guy. That was really fucking smooth.
I'm gonna bust you right in the
Oh,
mouth.
I'm gonna grab somebody. There you go. Suck it in the face.
Oh, you're going.
Haha! I'm sorry, I feel so bad. Come on, that's police brutality. He just want his house burned down.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
That's cool.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything
It's pretty cool when they beat you off. It's like, oh, I want to drive one of those. Can I have this? I just want this. This is mine? Ah, fuck you. Yeah, alright, we'll look for evidence or some shit. Why not? Wait, what was that? heard ding dang. So there's a brick.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat. But it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
So they burnt it for insurance money? That's not good.
You got an idea, hotshot?
Maybe they insure the houses that they build and burn them? So they charge way more for the housing costs than they actually spent on them? Possibly. But wait, where's my resolve? I don't care about her. That's a poop hole.
Give me your heart, and baby, I'll build it.
Never fall for a singer, kids. They'll break your heart.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No! Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel Save about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields. I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
I will kill you if you keep talking bad about Herschel. I like Herschel. Let me go kill that guy. Fucking hate him. Never talk bad about Herschel or Turkey
The
Neck.
message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
I still don't like Phelps, but I do like Herschel.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
Is he gonna show up on our map?
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Whoa! Alright, let's find out where this... Okay, there we go. I thought they would automatically give it to us. I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue. When I have my siren on, that means I have a right to hit you. Out of my way, bitch nuts. What's that song? She's like, woo! Oh, sorry guys. I've just been drinking. It's alright to be a cop and drink on duty. Oh, I'm out of control! Yeah, I'm alright. Oh. Look out, everybody! The more I play this game, the more I'm getting used to driving. Which is a shame, because that's less fun. Greater movie season. Oh man. I'm just trying to read the stuff on the banner. These cars are awesome. They're like fucking tanks. If you got hit by one of these, you would be so screwed.
KTI Radio reminds you that ounce of prevention saves many an emergency. Check to make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
Thanks for recommending a first aid kit.
Cola King is the king in refreshment. Ice cold.
Hey, it's the commercial for our monarch, Cola King. Oh, hell, pull out of the... Oh, does no one on this fucking road know that we're fucking cops and what a siren sounds like? I'm sorry, that frustrated me. Alright, we gotta take a left here somewhere. Guess this will be it. Oh shit! Ah, smooth turn. I like how Herschel's calm by now. By this point, he's just used to it. He's just like, this is how Phelps drive. I used to eat. Alright. Man, this is clear across town. Chapman's gonna have time to go to LAX and fly out of here by now. I don't know if LAX existed back then. Not exactly. Oh, look out! Yes, I didn't kill that guy. That's a victory. Chapman's apartment, 9:26 a.m. Hey, groundskeeper Willie.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
Uh-oh.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah.
How much you bet he's
some kind of
dead?
problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Mosquito coils.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
I don't think it's him, though. Unless he's working for them.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
It's alright. We could take him. He's gonna have a flyer.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
He's got a lot of flyers. That's bad news.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
Don't run.
He's seen
Don't
us.
run. Oh.
Cops. Again.
No. No.
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
I'm trying. Excuse
I'll
me,
call this
trolley.
in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling
Running
KGPL.
through all the cars.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue.
Currently
Advise all
crushing everything
units.
in his way.
Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Kind of cool.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously.
I'm gonna drive the trolley now.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
It's pretty easy. You can't go that fast in there. He's running into every fucking car in the way. We could probably crawl and get right up next to him and have Herschel. Whoa, yeah, that was kick-ass. Oh man, Chapman, yeah, fuck yeah, go Chapman. Man, he's killing everything. This is cool. He's kind of my hero now. Oh shit. Fuck yeah!
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Oh, I'm too busy watching him hit people. That's cool.
I need to be closer, Phelps!
Alright.
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Give me...
There, we got him.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
No, what? Leg.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I got to murder.
Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
For what it's worth, I just shot him on the street. He never got a chance to shoot. I just murdered him in cold blood.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
That's pretty funny. I never say anything about our governor. Now what happens? That was the weird end. I don't know what's going on. Like, is there gonna be more? Kitchen time. Make me a sandwich.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
The moral of the story, only insurance investigators can solve real crime. True story. I didn't injure anybody, I don't think. That's a fair amount of damage. Leland Monroe will never face the charge, but a fistful of evidence might have got his attention. Well, I think that's it, everybody, unless there's a flashback. I guess we'll find out.